5-yard line.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
This quarterback now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Quentin Williams in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. Back to throw. And this one complete to Reed. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 31-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He's back to throw, eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. In for the score, as they are now an extra point away from perhaps stealing one here in the final minute.
47
now
seconds.
They can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused, because they still have some work to do.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as those guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Todd Gurley and the offense, they get set and trot back out there now. So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline. What has the defense done adjustment-wise?
Sometimes when you have a running back who's gotten off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you're doing across the defensive front. Instead of the linebackers being back a few yards, you bring them up closer. It's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps, and maybe stopping him before he can get going.
Mugging the line of scrimmage, okay.
Yeah, in this case.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Ebron with it over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Here's Mayfield. Ebron caught left side. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Mayfield now from the 50. Now Mayfield lost the football. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now it's Gurley.
What the fuck?
And
hell yeah.
Back there.
Give us the grip.
3rd down and long.
Give us the grip.
And they have done it. The Minnesota Vikings are the Super Bowl champions. And the
You made me earn it.
trophy is going
You made me
back to the
earn
land of
it. Let me
10,000
tell.
lakes. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey.